Good morning, welcome back. I've got the puffer jacket on, so it must be time for a boot sale. It's definitely getting to the end of the season now. I think we've probably only got like literally a couple more. So it's Sunday morning, it's now just coming out for, I don't know, 6:30 in the morning. A little bit of a late start for me today, but let's see if I can still pick some items up, even with a little bit of a late start. So let's go. Right, just arrived. Definitely doesn't seem as busy today, and it's definitely waterlogged. Look how much water is just like standing. So let's go and have a look, see what we can find. So I started in a slightly different parking space today. So this is where like most people are actually coming in. So these are like the first of the sellers. So I think these ones are just like getting unpacked, but I think this is probably half the size of the field. Alright, so this is where it gets a little bit crazy when people are still just trying to unpack, and you've basically got swarms of people. I'm definitely not into that life. Morning. How much are your jackets?
Various. The Gamp one, that's 10.
Yeah.
And then some of the other ones are like 2, 3.
Perfect. Thank you. What about how much are you looking for? 10 for those. What about, like, say, a couple of jackets? 60 for those, okay. A little bit out of my budget, unfortunately.
What's your wallet, mate?
Oh, it's alright. Right, so I've gone around the whole boot sale today, and pretty terrible. Not actually, I picked up anything reasonable size. Probably, I don't know, probably half the size it normally is. But weather is quite pleasant today, but it is quite waterlogged. But I've made the decision that this is so bad today that I'm actually going to see if I can go to another one. There's one that actually starts at 8 o'clock, so I think I'm going to head over to that one. Right, so that's the decision I've made. Sometimes you do have to pivot. If it's not working, then you need to look to find an alternative. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to see if I can find another car boot. So there is one, I've had a look, which is called Hayes Street Boot Fair. Yes, I said like boot fair. Come at me. I know it's actually a boot sale, but here in Kent we call them boot fairs. Why? Do you know, I don't actually know why. It's just always been that, like ever since I've known about these. But I am also like now going off-roading, just trying to get out of the out of here. So a little bit disappointing. So this one to get into here, which is in Swanley. It's called Pedham Place. It's actually £2.50 to just to come in. Well, they say it's actually for parking, but yeah, £2.50 is quite a lot. I'd like to know, I wonder what the most expensive car boot is to get in. I think I went to one in Peckham and paid early entry, and I think that was, I think that went up to like £10, which is crazy. So they are now open, and they're just starting to let sellers in. So yes, about 8:15 now, and yeah, hopefully this will be a little bit better. Morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Yeah, this is not looking like great for the sellers when the floor is so bad and they're having to be towed out already. It's very, very wet actually. Definitely not what you would class as ideal conditions. So there's definitely a lot of people. So because this boot sale only starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, it very much is a case of that all the buyers and all the sellers are all hustling and bustling to like get set up, and yeah, it's not ideal. So I think order of the day for me is to actually just click the trigger and actually buy something. Hopefully, like, kind of, that will be a case of let's see if I can get that. Morning, how much in jeans?
£4 they are.
£4? Yeah, it's fine, I'll do that. Thank you. So in the past videos I've actually mentioned about the term the golden hour. So this is very much what we're in. So as many people are just coming in, so you need to like, try and bag as many great items in that first hour. After that first hour, then you can start kind of like chilling out and actually taking your time. But now is the time to actually really to hustle. Morning. How much you got on your jacket, the red one?
Red one, £2 a Jack Wolfskin.
Two, yeah. As long as the zip works. Zip all right?
Yeah, you can look at it, it's all right.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do £2. Thank you very much. Hey. Do 6? Would you go 6 on those? 6? 7? 7. That's fair. Why not? Oh, very hustle bustle. Morning. How much in your chinos? £1? Yeah, that's fine. Morning, mate. How we doing?
Good, mate.
Good stuff.
You right?
Yeah, mate. All good.
Anything else?
Literally a couple. So I've already been to Pedham, so Swanley.
Yeah, no.
That was awful.
Was it?
Yeah, awful.
It was into, if this weren't on, we were going there. We were always going to go there. And
Yeah.
last night she went, Hayes on, so.
Yeah. But the ground is awful. I saw a couple of people like getting bogged down as well. So yeah. It's definitely not ideal. But yeah. Oh, you good though? Mate, I'm going to get on.
These train, look,
Oh, but mate, yeah, very nice.
20 quid. Could be worth 100.
Mate, I think that's great. With the box as well. Happy days. Right, mate, I'm going to hustle. I'll see you later. So as I say, like, the first hour is definitely key. So I just saw in the previous clip a fellow reseller called Kevin. Kevin, thank you. My apologies for being a little bit focused and not spending a bit more time, but it's always good to catch up with other resellers. Morning, how are we doing? You look like you're on a proper like mission to get it all out.
We are renovating and need the cash, so anything we can help.
Absolutely. How much are you looking at your trainers?
15. I've literally worn them once
Yeah.
over, muddy but very good condition.
I know it's early. Would you go 12?
Yeah.
Is that okay? I know it's cheeky and I know it's. I think it's just like. Can I just? There we go. Thank you. I'm really after men's stuff. Have you got like men's clothing coming out?
Today,
No,
sorry,
that's
lovely.
fine. That's not a problem at all.
We actually decided very last minute this morning,
Yeah.
so he couldn't get his stuff from his. Sorry, babe. It's all my stuff.
What have I got? Is that all right? Sorry.
Yeah, cool. So £8 back.
Yeah.
Have you got £2 by any chance?
I'm sure I can get 2.
So, lovely. There you go.
Brilliant.
So,
Thank
yeah,
you.
no
Really
worries.
appreciate that.
Enjoy.
Oh.
Right, get me back at myself.
Look, hopefully that's paid for the pitch.
Exactly, thank you.
At least.
13, so.
Ah, okay. You're not far off. You should have negotiated it up to 13.
No, it's fine. I've been very nice.
Bless you. Yeah, that. What's the... Morning, mate. How we doing? You all right? I haven't actually had a look through yet, but how much on like your jacket?
Well, that one is £2
Yeah.
because the collar is going.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, crikey. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. I'm more after men's stuff.
There's some jackets here.
Okay. Let's see if I can buy some off you.
Yeah, how much? Yeah.
That jacket?
Have that for a £5.
That's what we're up to. So that one.
Same.
So at £12 for the 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can have it for £3.
Right. If I can I be so bold and actually just while I get the money out? If you want the hangers, or
No, you can. if you want to get rid of them.
I'd rather not have them. Like, if it's right, but. Right, so it's 12.
Yep.
That down there, is that for a monitor?
It's a monitor, yeah.
Is that for an extra monitor?
It's for 2 extra.
How much are you after for that?
Don't have to ask for 5, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's unused.
No, that's fine.
It's good as unused.
Let me take all those.
Yeah, you can take the.
Right, so that's the first IKEA bag full. Chuck that in. Get another one. Back out again.
All goes together. It's like a simple print. The white one, when you whistle, there used to be a whistle lift. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do.
Well, I'm back again. I've come to have another look. So another like kind of, I think, so a couple of jackets and a shirt.
Yeah. How much for the jacket? Oh, it's a good jacket. That baker. I have to ask £5.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
that's fine.
you know, it's
Yeah,
worth more. This is from Japan.
yeah.
And it's quality. So
I can tell the feel of it is really nice, actually.
And I got married in this one.
Oh, bless you.
So
Sentimental value.
yeah, You can tell I was a bit slimmer.
Oh, welcome to my world. Crikey. So how much for all three?
How about 12?
Go 10?
Okay.
Yeah, is that all right? Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I've spent all my money with you, which is not a bad thing. All right, brilliant.
We didn't know if the clothing was going to sell, but then again, it's winter and people are looking for bargains.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, so have you got any more kind of like to like clearing out, or is that it for you?
Yeah, it's just clearing out.
Yeah. Big man, mate, I'm very good. What is going on? He's actually like had a bonnet change.
I've done it myself. It's a bit impulsive, but yeah, a little reset.
Mate, why not?
I'll grow it back anyway. But
Yeah, mate. All good. You all right?
yeah, good. Coming to an end though, isn't it?
Yeah, like probably a couple of weeks and then we'll be done.
Stock up, yeah. On the winter stuff, that's what you can do.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Take it easy. I'll catch you in a bit. Morning, mate. It's the jacket for sale. Have a look. How much for it? How much? £3. Yeah. I'll do £3. Fine. Not even going to negotiate. Thank you, my friend. Spot on. Perfect. You have a good rest of the day. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything on there. Like you wouldn't, I couldn't buy your gilet though. I've been like looking for one of those for ages. Yeah.
Oh, no, I've had it years, this one.
I love them. But I think I'm just trying to find one for me. But
Yeah.
But anyway, so I can't offer you a price on it. Fair enough. You have a good day. Hi there. Can I get a sausage in a roll, please? Yes, please. And if I can get a coffee as well, please.
Yeah? Would you like milk in it?
Yes, please.
I'll put the onions in the bottom for you so they don't all fall everywhere.
That'd be amazing. Thank you.
That's okay. Right, there's your hot dog.
Lovely.
And then I'll get you a coffee. That's £6.50.
Perfect. £6.50.
Yes.
There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Have a good rest of the day. Morning, gents. How we doing? So if I join you, let's have some breakfast of champions. Is that all yours?
Yeah.
Done better than me. Right, so that's the second bag secured. Time to get home. Let's show you what I picked up. I'll try and do some comps for you as well. So just on the way back home, I thought I'd actually stop off at the Ford Centre. They've actually got, this is a van centre, I presume it is. So I thought I'd actually have a quick look and see what kind of like prices they go for. I'm not even sure it's actually open though. It's a bit weird, but I suppose it is a Sunday. So for me, I'm probably looking at like a smaller van. I don't need anything like too big. It's a bit weird. They don't actually have any prices or anything like that on there. Ford Fiesta. It's a bit weird, it's a bit of a ghost town. Right, back home now, so let's quickly run through what I got today. Not a lot actually, so definitely I feel like the boot sale is definitely coming to the end now. So, but picked up some reasonable bits, so I think 12 in total. So the first thing I picked up, and this wasn't even, I went to a whole boot sale and didn't pick up anything. So that was at Swanley, Pedham Place, so like pretty terrible that one. But went to Hayes and picked up these. This is the first thing I bought. So I did say that I wanted to just try and make sure that I picked up something nice and early. So this was like one of the first stores I went to. A pair of G-Star Raw jeans, these ones, 3301, straight tapered. Not really nice condition actually. So yeah, hopefully they will do all good. Next we've got, so this will all go through the wash obviously. Next we've got a woman's kind of like ski jacket. So this is by Jack Wolfskin, just on there. Nice that it's actually got a Sherpa fleece lined interior. I think all the inside as well. So super warm, this one. Not particularly high value, but I think I paid £3-4. So not too bad at all actually. As I say, like, needs to go through the wash. Next we got a pair of jeans cum chinos. These are Paul Smith. I did have a quick look, so it's got all the correct tags on there as well, and just paid £1 for that, so like really like nice and cheap. Right, then I bought a few bits from one guy. I think he was having a clear out of his own thing. I knew they were going to be like pretty good because everything had been dry cleaned and still had the bags for the dry cleaning. So first one, which is this nice, really nice quilted jacket, looks in like lovely condition. It is by the brand Massimo Dutti. You can just see that. So it's got a nice buckle detail on there as well. I don't think it's big. I think it's a size medium, something like that. I'll see it in a moment, but I will double check. But yeah, I think that was like £5 for that one. And then we've got another jacket or coat. So this is by Superdry. So not particularly like high-end Superdry, but this is the nice Sherpa lining as well. And this is the Rookie. So Rookie, like that particular one does reasonably well, certainly for me anyway. Other redeeming features on this one, if you look at the back, it's kind of like, looks nearly like a fishtail. So this is looking very much like that mod style, kind of the Lambretta and like all the Vespa things. So, but nice though. Paid £5 for that one as well. But it looks in absolutely perfect condition, all been dry cleaned. Next one they had, this was the first one I spotted on his store. So it's a Marmot, Marmot. So the guy wanted, I think, £2 for this one. Now he did like say that the internal lining of the hood had started to come off, which was hence why he was doing it at that price. The rest of it looks in like really good condition actually. So it's a really nice like hiking brand, this one, and this does very well for me actually. So even with that little bit of damage, I'm more than happy with that one. Right, then he had this one as well. Now, I've not actually come across this brand personally before. I will try and flag some bits and pieces. I don't think it's super like kind of like sells loads, but it actually does look like it's a reasonably good brand. I'll try and put some comps up just so you can see what kind of like it does look like. But yeah, again, like it's a nice sports jacket, that one. And then we have this, which is a nice pea coat by Ted Baker. Paid £5 for this one as well. Now that Ted Baker has like basically gone defunct, so that you can't get this one. It's in absolutely like perfect, pristine condition. Size 4, so I think that's a size large, I think it is. So good size on that one. But yeah, so all of those ones, I think I paid around 20 odd pounds. But then I managed to get this, which he basically threw this in included with it. So nice shirt. So it's kind of like a browny, burgundy kind of like colour. But this one is by Dolce & Gabbana. Slim fit, size 15-inch collar, I think it is, 15.5-inch collar. But really nice. Tags look absolutely spot on these ones. Really good quality tags. The guy actually did say that he wore this for it on his wedding day, so I think it had a little bit of sentimental value on there. But yeah, like that basically worked out that it was free, like with all the other bits and pieces. Then we got a another vintage jacket by Rowan. There we go. You can tell it's the vintage one by the label. See the label just there. So vintage one on there. Now it has got some marks and some wear around the collar. Again, I'll put some pink stuff on this one. So that the pink stuff is stain remover, which I think it works out pretty well actually for me. So the rest of it all looks okay. Again, it does need like a bit of a clean up. And also I did notice that this actually does have the Gore-Tex as well. So checking inside, making sure all the lining looks okay, which it does. Yeah, and it's got the Gore-Tex on there as well. So it's the Taslan is the actual name of it. But yeah, as I say, I'll put that through the wash to make sure that's all good. So that's all the clothing I picked up. The only other bits which I did collect, which was a couple of pairs of trainers. So the first one, which are very, very muddy, and I ordinarily wouldn't actually like pick up something like this, but this is just surface dirt. The rest of it is actually really nice. So these are the like kind of the platform Converse. I do know that these actually do like pretty darn well actually. I think I paid 12 for these ones, 12 or 13, can't remember. I think she wanted 15 for them. What size are they? They're UK, so UK 7, Euro 41. So yeah, like really nice size, really good condition. Just need like to get the mud off of those, which is not mud all over the place, which is not ideal. And the last ones, another pair of trainers. So these are a pair of Nikes. These look absolutely like in perfect condition. Barely been worn whatsoever. So I think these are the Proton 9s. UK size 10. So I think with these ones there's a good possibility, because I'm going away for a few days at the mid next week. So I think Thursday we're flying out. So I'm going on a stag do. So I'm really looking forward to that. Luke, James, it's going to be a good one. But I think these actually may be holiday shoes for me, so I may well actually hold on to those. When I get back, I may actually consider actually selling them afterwards. But I just thought they were a nice kind of thing. So we're going to like Tenerife, so a nice holiday shoe. And that's it. So thank you again. I do appreciate you actually taking the time to like watch. A bit of a like weird one today, like going to the first book sale and not getting anything. Sometimes happens, but yeah, I think, as I say, like we're now starting to get to the end of the season. We need to like start thinking about how we're going to get stock. If you've been really good and actually built up a load of like a bit of a death pile, now is the time to start like getting through that. But if you can like try and build up some relationships, whether that's with charity shops or other places, now is definitely the time. But again, thank you very much. I'll try and put out maybe one other video before I do go away. How much I'm going to like vlog when I'm away, not sure, but we will see. Until the next one, thank you and have a great one.